Is stress-free trading even real? Or does the market always mean rush, nerves, and chaotic entries? Today I'll show you my version of a strategy, when there's no need to guess or react to every candlestick. I'm starting with the minimum amount, $14, and my goal is $500. The strategy is based on just two tools, Fractal Chaos and ADX. They help maintain structure and understand the strength of movement, so you can trade calmly and consistently. Today, it's only strict, rule-based execution. No rush and no unnecessary decisions. Now I'll show you how you can build a logical series of trades from a minimal start, step by step. If you're tired of rechecking the chart and doubting every entry, join my Telegram. There I trade live, comment on my decisions in real time, and give access to my account for automatic copying of my trades. You start seeing the market deeper and generating profit.
I had already earned $800.
My life changed.
Every day I publish relevant trading situations and methods that I apply in my practice. Everything is free, spots are almost gone. The link is in the description, message me and I will add you. To navigate the chart as precisely as possible, you need to set up the platform correctly. I set the chart type to candlestick, the time frame to 1 minute, and my strategy consists of two indicators, Fractal Chaos and ADX. I'll configure each of them. Fractal Chaos bands show the range boundaries. I set period to 3 so it updates levels quickly. For style, the upper line local resistance I set to red, the lower line local support I set to green. Now ADX, it shows where there's enough strength to break those boundaries. I'd only change the DI length to 10. The setting gives balance, not too noisy but fast enough. In the style settings, I remove the ADX line itself and leave only the DI lines. Upward is green and downward is red. Done? Let's start trading. Today I'm trading 1 minute positions. I've already found a starting point, so I'll open a $14 short. Look at the indicators first. On Fractal Chaos, you can see the price reacts to it and starts falling, then breaks the nearest step downward. That's actually a structural shift. When the market moves below a level and doesn't return, sellers take control. Now look at ADX. The red minus DI line rises and becomes higher than the green plus DI. This means sellers are stronger and buyers are losing pressure. The candlesticks confirm the picture. After a push upward, a strong red candlestick appears. The pullback attempt is quickly covered by another decline. The market keeps pushing down without a deep correction. So the structure is broken, sellers dominate, and the downward move is supported by multiple signals. Waiting for the first trade to close, and plus $26. Not bad. Continuing, the market has reversed, so I'll open a $26 long. Look, on Fractal Chaos, the green line below holds the price as support. The price slightly breaks it and then pushes through the nearest step upward. That's a structural shift, and the market begins building movement higher. A confident green candlestick appears and closes above the previous ones. That confirms upward momentum. Now ADX. The green line rises and becomes higher than the red one. That means buyer pressure has increased and initiative shifts to them. So a long trade here has a high probability of success. Waiting for the close. And I get plus $51. Excellent. If you're looking for working approaches and want to trade much more calmly, join my Telegram. I trade live, explain decisions, and provide access to automatic trade copying, so you can work carefully. The link's in the description, message me and I will add you. Continuing trading, I'll open the next position for 51 long, forecasting price growth. The price approaches Fractal Chaos, touches it, breaks it, but returns back inside the channel. Moreover, after that, it starts rising higher. That means the lower level held and the market begins changing structure. On ADX below, plus DI starts riding while minus DI is no longer strengthening. This indicates seller pressure is weakening and buyers are gradually taking initiative. A strong green candlestick appears, closing above the previous ones. That's already momentum, not just a random bounce. When everything aligns, the probability of continued upward movement becomes significantly higher. Waiting for the close, and I get plus $99. Excellent. Continuing trading, I open a $99 long, calmly, without rush, growing the balance. Again, the green Fractal Chaos line below acts as support. The price touches it, forms a lower wick, but doesn't stay below. Buying pressure appears immediately, meaning the level is held and the reversal begins. On ADX, the green line rises while the red one loses dominance. That means buyers are strengthening and sellers are weakening. The candlesticks confirm it. After touching the bottom, a series of green candlesticks with higher closes appears. That's upward momentum. Support is held, plus DI strengthens, and the price begins building higher. Waiting for completion. Plus $190. Excellent. Let's continue. I'll open a $190 long. On ADX, the green line is already above the red one, meaning buyer pressure is stronger. Even during pullbacks, initiative doesn't shift to sellers. The price pulls back downward, but at the green Fractal Chaos line is not allowed to go lower. A support touch and immediately action upward. That means the level is held and sellers are weaker. The candlesticks also show buying. After the decline, green candlesticks with higher closes appear, so the drop doesn't continue. So a long here looks logical with a high probability of continued upward movement. Waiting for the close, and the trade brings me plus $365. Great! Ooh, I found an interesting setup. I'll try to catch it quickly, opening a $100 short because I understand there's risk. On ADX, the green line's weakening while the red one strengthens. That means buyers are losing control and sellers are starting to dominate. The price approaches the upper red fractal chaos step, growth slows down, and immediately a strong red candlestick appears downward. That's a clear rejection of further upward movement. The candlesticks confirm the reversal. After rising, the market fails to stay above the level and sharply drops. What's the risk? Well, there was a prior upward impulse, and after a large red candlestick, a short bounce is possible. Plus, below there's a green support step. If it gets actively bought, the decline may slow. You must consider the probability of a pullback and the proximity of support. Let's wait for the close. 0. Unfortunately, that happens. Now I'll recover the balance, though, and open a $265 long. The price dropped sharply, but a strong green candlestick formed at the bottom, meaning the decline was bought up. That's the first sign of support below. On fractal chaos, after the bounce, the price returns above the green step. That means the level held and the market exits the weakness zone. On ADX, the green line moves upward while the red one weakens. Pressure shifts to buyers. The low is held, buyers strengthen, and the price continues pulling upward. Waiting for the close. And plus 509. Excellent. Stress appears when there is no structure. Today you saw the opposite. Calm trading is built on clear levels and understanding movement strength. Yes, there was a zero trade, and that's normal. The key is that the system allowed the control to be regained and turned $14 into 509 without chaotic decisions. That's what a working strategy without rush looks like. If you want to trade just as calmly and analyze trades with me real time, join my Telegram. Subscribe. The link is in the description.